Sober, Anakin. I got the high ground. Okay, actually no. But what I'm gonna talk about is camera angles today, and how we can use those to demonstrate power and power dynamics between two scenes. And the thing is, every time we're looking at a scene, every time we're looking at scene basically, it's most of the time a conversation between two people or more. But most of the time it's two. And you can show different, and in most of those conversations they want two different things. One wants to rule the world, one wants to kill. One wants money, one wants to help the people. You know, there's always that conversation and that show up. And you can show that with the camera angle, not only to show that who's gonna win in a foreshadowing way, or like handshaking, stuff like that. So for example, right now, technically, if I do this, technically I wouldn't win. I'm like a childhood, I'm powerless, and the higher I go, the less power I have. But if I go with this, I have more power. So I'm gonna draw something like that today, and I'm gonna show it how we can do that, not also in the sense of winning, but you can also do it in the sense of winning and with hopeful. That's the drawing I did today from Final Space. Actually, I didn't get inspired from this. I just thought it was a really good idea. I don't have a reference today for you guys. Also, I want to say, use your camera angles very wisely. You can use it also to put in the mental state of the characters, to show the mental, even though he might be trapped, he might be winning. Or you can also put him in a social status, like if a guy comes to a boss and the boss has all the power, you can put him like this, but then suddenly the guy pulls a gun, you put him like that. Or you put him eye level. And also remember, if you're gonna put a camera, unless there's no power dynamic, don't put it just in an angle just to show his power. If it's someone's story, put it in his angle and put it his emotional state up and down. If you put it in both different angles, it's just confusing. But for example, if you're in my story and I'm normal, but then I'm looking up at someone, maybe I'm looking up like him, but then when you talk to me, I'm normal. Maybe he has more power, but I'm not as powerless. You know, or maybe I have the power, but it's, you know, it depends the point of view of the character or the position. So you can play with that. But today, let's go straight into the time lapse. So to start, I put in the hand in the lower part of the frame, giving like an opportunity, and the head in the upper left part of the frame, giving that he has the power in the scene. He's occupying most of the frame. And we use this, and we put his head in the way that it's tilted, and the hand is giving that frame, that his angle, and he has the power in the scene. But the interesting part is that we use this dynamic in order to give him more power, giving that he's giving the opportunity to this other guy, whoever he's giving the hand to redeem himself. And that's one way that his values and his morale is. We don't change his character, we don't break him, we just give him more power, and he wins this scene. So there you have it. Now we used drawing and a camera angle with a hand and a 1-point perspective to give hopeful and to give a power to Gary. And that's what we basically try to do with storyboarding and with, well, coming up with shots. Just who's gonna win the scene and give it to the audience clear, don't confuse them. That's all we want to do. Anyway, if you like it, be sure to subscribe. There's more videos like this coming up. Tomorrow I'm not gonna upload, probably the day after that I'm gonna upload a video with writing a story, how I start writing my stories. Of course I have more videos like this. Be sure to give it a like if you like it, and comment if you have any comments regarding, or any ideas or any questions you want to answer. Besides that, just keep creating, shall we?